Is it cold in here, or is it maybe just a little chilly?
Oh, wow. That was great.
Thank you. I'll be here all evening.
Oh, super small.
Yeah.
That's,
Yep. If we could have that big, please. Thank
okay,
you.
yep.
There we go.
Starting off
All right.
pretty even so
Oh,
far.
yep. Ogreb climbing into the 100s already. Chili using.
Oh.
Yep. There's that excellent projectiles that we've been
Ooh.
seeing from Chili's. Just volleyballing these bombs off of the edge. Ogreb hopefully getting a little bit more smart about these bombs now.
Trying to stay off the edge. Oh, the SDs.
Oh. Picking up the bomb, hoping to tossing it over the edge. The best defense is just picking them up and tossing them.
It's still a pretty even match so far.
Absolutely, yep. Immediately going and grabbing those bombs, not giving him a chance to detonate them, because they lay a hefty punch. Now, Ogreb had a tough start to the match, but he might be coming back here. Although, nope, not quite. Chili trying again to use those projectiles to box him out, but Ogreb got smart. I can hear the furious clicking of the GameCube controller from over here. Oh, using a bomb there to detonate himself back onto the edge.
That was smart. You don't see very much of that, surprisingly.
Certainly, a little bit of damage, but if it saves his stock, then certainly it's worth it. Shielding against that bomb to throw it right over the edge, as well as Chili going down. But again, Ogreb at about 130%. He's we'll see how long he can hold on to that stock lead. Hopefully, any damage here that he can get before losing that stock is going to be just a godsend.
Yeah. And there he goes.
Still though, not a bad amount of damage to lay in. Just trying to get as much of a gradient as possible before going into that final stock, because once we're here, ladies and gentlemen and everyone else, it's anyone's game. Throwing that bomb after him. Ooh, shielding against that boomerang. Getting hit by the second one though. Oh, and that strategic bomb right there, laying it in.
They're both being equally aggressive and cautious, I feel. Like, it's a lot of shielding, but, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting match to see two sword fighting characters. Roy with no projectiles at all against Link, but and so it's definitely a different playstyle. You're seeing Link here trying to get a little bit of distance to try to get in that boomerang, to get in those bomb throws. But Ogreb being super aggressive, getting in there, boxing him in, while still avoiding the projectiles, so that he can get in with that center of the sword and stack up that damage.
Yeah.
Because here we're seeing right now, with both of them smoking so terribly, it's anyone's game here. It's just a matter of who can get the last one in, and there we are.
Just taking the stock, sweet spot. Ogreb just solidly taking it. Although not so solidly, it was high percents right there at the end. Honestly, it could have gone either way. He just managed to sneak that victory in before anybody else could. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, it was a pretty even match the whole game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're good.
I'll keep the mic down. Thank you so much. Oh, really? Well, folks, it looks like we have Ogreb kind of shaken by that first game, switching off to the Joker, seeing if he'll get him better results, and Chili's just solidly getting that bomb out there, creating a neutral situation. Ogreb having none of it, though, trying to get in. Chili's doing a pretty nice job spacing, though, just using his sword and his items to his best advantage.
Certainly, that's what we were seeing last match with with Chili trying to get just enough of a distance to be able to toss some bombs, toss a boomerang.
Absolutely. Chili, though, fighting back. Ooh, nice counter by Ogreb. But Chili has got the lead here. For how long, who knows? It is Arsene. But speaking of which, all right, even game. Sorry, folks. Yeah, what was I saying again? Oh, Chili taking that first stock with a beautiful short hop forward air. Nice, clean shield pressure move. And Ogreb reading the roll, or maybe just waiting for it. Who knows? Oh, a little unfortunate, though. Chili just managed to slip right on by him, and Ogreb misses that forward smash. Chili remaining alive for a couple seconds longer.
Surely, although Ogreb doing a great job of not having taken any damage on this yet. Holding on to that stock as much as he can. Oh, detonating the bomb to get him back on stage was a neat trick
where did
we
that
were
link
seeing.
come from? He just flew in from somewhere.
That was a neat trick we were seeing, although a little bit dangerous at how high a percentage he's at.
Absolutely. If he manages to get it the wrong way, though, he's just straight up dead.
Trying to spike, but not quite with that.
Ogreb expecting the hold down from Chili, but Chili just went straight to ledge, and finally he's getting those percent tech on 72 on Ogreb. What a nice lead, especially since he's living on 177. Come on, folks, this is like heavy percentage here.
Yep, and still just hit, but not quite enough.
Ogreb going out with that forward air. Arsene powering it up all the way, just making sure it's a killing move, even though at that percent, even regular forward air would have done it. Chili selling even more comfortably than he was with the Roy. It's kind of interesting to see. Maybe this counter pick wasn't great for Ogreb.
Right. My immediate thought was maybe switching over in order to have a little bit more options with the style of attacks. Using projectiles with just the straight up gun. But it doesn't seem to be doing him any favors. He was hanging on pretty solidly with Roy, and I wonder if maybe for the next match he might switch back if it comes to that.
He might even switch to a different character. Maybe he wasn't feeling the Roy's attack options, but Chili obviously probably experienced player in this matchup, and because he's just showing his dominance right now, a full stock ahead, and he's at a healthy 58%. Although Ogreb has something to say about it. Ooh, tried to read a roll there perhaps with the forward smash. Not going to hit though. Beautiful wait from Ogreb, and that nice confirms. Oh, the boomerang saves him though. Trying to pummel while that thing's in the air is not a good idea.
Oh, Arsene back out and ready to play.
Absolutely.
Trying to combo into some aerials there, but it's not quite landing.
Ooh, nice counter from Ogreb. Now evening it up, even with a 56% lead for Chili. Chili, though, going straight on the offensive, not setting up, but not quite camping. He's just trying to get those setups for hit the major damage, but Ogreb having none of it, throwing him off stage for the forward air.
Not a lot of edge plays we're seeing. A lot of the action so far has been happening center stage.
Absolutely, and even the little we have been seeing, it's quickly resolved right back on. Chili is resolved to stay middle stage, and I mean he's winning the game because of it. Well, winning slightly in the lead as of the moment.
Yep, and that lead is just hanging in the balance, especially with Arsene reappearing and.
Yeah, I was going to say something on that. Ogreb is really good. He reversed it! What a sick turn of events. Chili reversing the up B to get that beautiful sending out hitbox. And I mean, Link's up B is no joke. It hits like a truck. And from that far off stage, it will kill Ogreb. Giving Chili a nice 1-1 situation here. Now, okay, going immediately to the altar. No hesitation. These guys are going to go do some sacrificing for some battles.
Take me
here.
to church.
Absolutely.
Interesting. Just trying to see who is Ogreb. Oh, sticking with Joker.
It's going to be kind of interesting. It was super close.
Oh, faking us out. Everybody can hear me from the commentary booth. Ogreb, you're doing great, sweetie.
Oh,
going back to our sword boys.
Absolutely. Maybe he was not satisfied with that win, but he's going to have to be satisfied with it if this is the option he's already going back to. Ogreb, a master with most of the characters he has, but Chili is just having none of it. Beginning game, 37, 47%, 57%.
Racking it on.
Just keeps going. 80% on Ogreb and only 8% on him from one jab. Ogreb better start putting in the work with these combos.
And we can see him trying, but some nice shielding from Chili is just not letting it happen.
Absolutely. Ogreb almost needs to go for more grabs with how much Chili is shielding, although I don't want to say that too loudly, you know. But
right.
The bomb, though, covering him from a dash forward. Ogreb taking control of it, though. Oh, went up for a grab, but turned
Yes, that
himself
has been
around.
something we've been seeing. Ogreb is very good about grabbing those bombs and getting them off of the stage as quickly as possible. Because if you get hit with one of those things, it's not a great time.
Either toss them up in the air and get out of the situation, or just toss them off stage where there'll be a moment. Ooh, and on his meaty down air from Chili, taking him right off the top. Ogreb only have 49% on Chili, but I mean, hey, he's getting it back. Nice weight from Ogreb, not resulting in anything though. Chili with a beautiful weight, getting comboed though. Is this what
edge
Ogreb
play?
needs?
Not quite. Both of them jumping out, seeing it's not very fruitful, getting back very quickly.
Looks like Chili just barely missed the second hit. He did it again. He's freaking, what a madman. He's just going for these. He's hungry for them after that first kill.
I mean, if it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I mean, I'm working on Ogreb for some reason. Beautiful, beautiful air pressure from Chili, actually. He's using his nairs, his items, and his boomerang to get beautiful strings like that are just leading into a lot of percent. Stuff that Ogreb doesn't really want to be seeing right now in this huge deficit.
Yep. Oh,
Chili killing himself so that he can trade the stock. And this is an awesome situation for Chili. A whole stock ahead. 2-1, and Ogreb has to really play on the offensive against a Link like this. Although, nice start though, 26%, tried to lead it up into a combo off stage, but Chili getting right off the stage, and now he's back center stage where he likes to be.
Yep, center stage is his zone, being able to use that to the advantage to throw as many bombs and projectiles, hound the edge with the arrows as we were seeing earlier.
Absolutely. And he's using the, he got the jab into down air. That's something he needed. He went for the down air earlier knowing that he needed drastic measures in order to turn this game around. And he managed to get that one. Now this isn't looking too bad of a deficit, but with Chili in the advantage stage like this, it's kind of hard to see it as a game, you know? But this is Smash Ultimate, and if there's one thing I've learned about this game is that it turns around too quickly to even count.
Already laying in a nice hefty 25% with just a couple of slashes.
I know.
Getting
That's
back up there.
is so good though. So much kill power. If he can get him off stage right now, nice nair covering everything. Chili going for that recovery, and beautiful stuff there. Oh, that's a forward smash though. Sweet spot, cuts
That'll
Link
do
right in
it.
half. Where the Hylian shield was not protecting him. And Ogreb taking a very, very uneasy 2-1. I felt like Chili kind of had it there in the end, but Ogreb proving his status as the better swordsman and taking that game.